Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Grandpa Birch here. I got another book for you. It's Huggie and Stick. The epic adventures of Huggie and Stick. Okay, there's Asia and North America and South America, Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. Can you see the world? Oh boy. To my teachers, Jack Guntus. He woke to the book. He drew the book. Boring stuff. Stuff BFFs, best friends forever. The epic adventures of Huggie and Stick. Oh boy, he's really traveling. He's pedaling his bicycle down the street. Huggie and Stick belonged to a little boy named Reese. And like many things that belong to little boys, they spent a good part of their time being lugged around in a backpack. That is until the day an open zipper, a large bump on the sidewalk, and Reese's bicycle combined to create an accident. This is their story. Oh boy, here we go. It isn't pretty. Dear Diary, I love Huggie. He's so cool. Today, I fell out of Reese's backpack and Huggie tried to save me, but we both fell out. Then the rain washed us out to sea, and now we're in a circle-shaped, super bouncy boat. Looks like they're in a tire. Sunday lost. Dear Diary, I hate Stick. I really do. I tried to push him out of the backpack today, but his pointy head snagged a loose thread on my paw, and we both fell out. Now I'm writing this from a dirty tire floating in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Remember, the Pacific Ocean is over here, and he's I guess he really hated Stick and he fell out. Oh boy, something happened. What happened here? Oh, Diary, best trip ever. Today, we were rescued by these nice guys in super awesome hats. I told Huggie they must be more kind of a super awesome hat club. They showed us their cool swords, and Huggie gave them his button. Then Huggie kind of barfed on the one with the biggest hat, and they had us try out their diving board. Strange though, they sailed away after we dove into this ocean. Oh well, so much fun. Looks like they found pirates, and his barf was his belly stuffing coming out. Oh, what's going on? The Pacific Ocean with the pirates. Do you see the pirates? Do you see the pirates? Dear Diary, worst trip ever. Today we were captured by pirates. I was robbed of my Lucky gold button. I got seasick on their captain. Then they made us walk the plank. Now stuffing's come out of my butt. Wonderful. On Monday, they got all the way to Australia. They washed up on the beach. Stick is happy. He's like finding starfish. He's finding different things in the sand. He's like taking pictures with the squirrels. Oh, Huggie. He's not having a good time. He got put in a pouch with, looks like a kangaroo. Big pocket mouse. I'll save you. Flying Huggie. And Huggie writes, Dear Diary, today we swam ashore and met a giant mouse with a pocket on her tummy. She gave us a ride, but it was so bouncy that Huggie fell out. I didn't want him to get injured, so I broke his fall. Thank goodness I was there, or he could have been hurt. Oh, the stick is, I'll save you, Flying Huggie. A koala. Poor Huggie. Poor Huggie. Dear Diary, there's a stick up my seat. I hate life. Boy, I hope he turns around. Oh boy. Here's a selfie of Huggie and Stick. Dear Diary, today we rode on a plane. Instead of going home though we ended up in this magical forest where a giant teddy bear tried to kiss me. I think Huggie likes more than he admits because he got jealous and pulled me away before a teddy bear could kiss me. Looks like he wasn't trying to kiss him. Looks like he was trying to eat him. Ugh. Dear Diary, today a giant panda tried to eat Stick. That's what pandas eat, sticks. Somehow Mr. Wood for brains thought he was gonna get a kiss. I'm not sure why I saved him, but I did. Unfortunately, Bear didn't appreciate me taking away his lunch. Tuesday in Asia. Poor old grumpy Huggie. Dear Diary, another great day. The morning we hopped a train and I made Huggie a new arm. It's even better than the old one. If you ask me, when we got off the train, Huggie said he wanted to find his own way home, but he tripped on the train tracks and I grabbed him and saved his life. This was a TV reporter there, and now everyone calling me a hero because we were now famous. We got to meet the Queen. Did you know she has a sword too? I definitely need to go get a sword. All that Stick. He's always the optimist. Looks like they're in Britain now. Wednesday. They're in Europe. Oh my goodness, look at them. Dear Diary, I don't believe this. I almost get ran over by a train, and Stick gets knighted by the Queen of England. In what universe is that fair? I'd chop him into little pieces with a new arm, but it only seemed to be good for eating hearty soups. Poor Huggie. And there's Stick getting knighted. Oh, he's knighted all right, huh? Oh, there's a tree tunnel full of loud rope. Stalt of Rhino Rage. Oh, right. Okay. Adoring fans. Looks like alligators. There is a fancy horse. Oh, does he mean the elephant? Super winning. Very tall dog. A giraffe. I wonder where they're at. Like the rainforest. A helpful fish. Cats with great hair. Rawr. Thursday in Africa. Dear Diary. After a boat ride and then a trip across the desert on a camel, we ended up in the jungle. How cool is that? After running for a fun race, we found a giant lake and jumped in to cool off. Huggie began to swim home, but it turned out we didn't have far to swim because this huge fish offered us a free ride in its mouth. I love today. The Stick got a shark, huh? Oh my goodness. What's going on? Dear Diary. Oh my goodness, look at that shark. Stick is right there. Dear Diary, this is getting crazy. Today we ended up in a jungle where a furious charging rhinoceros would have destroyed us both had I not grabbed Stick and jumped into the ocean to get away. The rhino shouldn't feel too badly that we escaped, though, because after jumping into the ocean, we got eaten by a shark. My only hope, too, stuffed animals. Oh my goodness. He has a spoon for an arm and a shark's trying to pick his teeth. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Dear Diary, holy moly, did you know sharks are allergic to stuffed animals? And he spit us up? So cool. Still enjoying our trip around the world, we swam to an iceberg. There were little elves in the tuxedos living there. So cute! I wanted to eat them. I wanted to eat them up. Unfortunately, they wanted to eat us too. Oh, they're trying to take Huggie apart. Poor Huggie. Dear Diary, where do I start? The barfing shark, the vicious stuffed animals eating penguins, I tasted like sucks. How could they not know that? Or the long swim to South America from the freezing Antarctica. Ugh, I need a nap. Friday in Antarctica. And he's trying to fend off the penguins. Oh my goodness. Saturday in South America, where they're getting hugs and the trees are after them and the insects are biting them. Oh my goodness, can you see all that? Dear Diary, if you can say amazing, because that's what the rainforest is. All of those cool animals and those nice people who turned me into a sippy straw. I even saved Huggie from those mean fish that tried to eat him. Golly gumdrops, Huggie and I make a great team. Oh my goodness, it is dangerous out there. It's so nice to be home with Mommy and Daddy, isn't it? Huggie with a fish on his head trying to eat him. Dear Diary, you can say horrible because that's what the rainforest is. Poisonous frogs, bugs as big as my head, and fish that eat anything, including stuffed bunny legs. Stop trying to eat me, world. Not only that, had to save Stick from some people who hollowed him out and used him as a blowgun to shoot at monkeys and sloths all morning. Weirdest trip ever. They tried to use him as a blowgun. My goodness, what are they going to do next? Dear Diary, we landed back home today. This has been the best trip ever, and I never would have made it if it weren't for Huggie, my best friend. They got all kinds of photos, and oh, poor Huggie. Dear Diary, Stick slept through the llama ride, the train ride, 2 bus rides, and a small plane trip, then 200 miles on the back of a very determined Chihuahua. If I never go anywhere with that smiling piece of wood again, it will be too soon. Poor Stick, poor Huggie. Where's your Huggie go? The next day, Stick, no, don't pull that thread. Relaxed, it's just a loose string. They're back where they started. What are they going to do? Are they going to start it all over again? Oh no. Cool, the backpack falls off. You've got to be kidding me. They make it home and they get lost again. Poor Stick and poor Huggie. Poor guys. And that's the end. Hope you enjoyed the book. We love you guys. Love you, sweetheart. Bye. Bye.